Every major city has its unspoken rules. Don't make eye contact on the subway. Don't walk alone at night. And in Denver, Colorado, there's one more rule that locals know but never talk about. If you see someone smiling at 3:33 a.m., turn around and walk the other way, no matter what. They call him the Smiling Man. The first documented encounter was in 2007, posted on a late-night forum by a college student named Marcus Chen. He was walking home from a study session around 3:30 in the morning when he noticed someone at the end of the street. A man in an old-fashioned suit, standing perfectly still under a streetlight. What made Marcus stop wasn't the man's appearance. It was his smile, a wide, unnatural grin that seemed too big for his face. The kind of smile that doesn't reach the eyes, the kind that makes your stomach drop. Marcus did what any sensible person would do. He crossed the street to avoid him. But when Marcus looked back, the man was closer, still smiling, still standing under a streetlight, but now 3 blocks closer than he'd been seconds ago. He hadn't walked, he just appeared. Marcus ran. He didn't look back again until he reached his apartment building. The street behind him was empty, but on his phone, the time read exactly 3:33 a.m. The post got a few replies at first, mostly people calling it fake or a bad dream. But then the comments started coming, dozens of them, all from people in Denver, all describing the same man, the same impossible smile, the same time, 3:33 a.m. A woman named Sarah Rodriguez described seeing him outside her car window while stopped at a red light. The light was red for what felt like 5 minutes. When she finally looked away and back, he was standing on her side of the car, face pressed against her window, smiling. She ran the red light. When she checked her dash cam later, there was no footage of anyone at the intersection, just 5 minutes of her sitting at an empty red light, staring at nothing. A security guard at a downtown office building caught him on camera. The footage showed the smiling man standing in the lobby at 3:33 a.m., facing the camera, grinning. The guard called the police, but when they arrived 15 minutes later, the man was gone. The strange part? The camera showed him standing there for exactly 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Then the footage glitched, and he vanished. The timestamp jumped from 3:36 a.m. to 3:37 a.m., with 3 minutes and 33 seconds of video missing entirely. The Denver Police Department received over 40 reports in 2007 alone, all describing the same man, same suit, same smile, always at 3:33 a.m. The reports came from different neighborhoods, sometimes from opposite ends of the city on the same night. Investigators tried to dismiss it as mass hysteria or a coordinated prank, but there was a problem. The details were too consistent, and several witnesses didn't have internet access or know about the forum posts. Then the disappearances started. In October 2007, a graduate student named Michael Torres went missing. His roommate reported that Michael had left their apartment at 3:15 a.m. to grab something from his car. He never came back. Campus security footage showed Michael walking to the parking lot. At exactly 3:33 a.m., he stopped walking. He stood completely still for 3 minutes and 33 seconds, staring at something off camera. Then he walked out of frame. He hasn't been seen since. Over the next 3 years, 7 more people disappeared under similar circumstances. Each one was last seen around 3:33 a.m. Each one stopped moving at that exact time before vanishing. Security footage from various locations showed the same pattern: people freezing in place, staring at something, then walking away. In 2010, a local paranormal investigator named Dr. Helen Reeves decided to investigate. She spent weeks interviewing witnesses and studying the patterns. She discovered something that the police had missed. Every disappearance happened exactly 333 days apart. Dr. Reeves published her findings online, warning people to stay indoors between 3:30 and 3:40 a.m. She planned to stake out a location on the next predicted date with camera equipment and a team of volunteers. The night of the stakeout, Dr. Reeves and her team set up in downtown Denver with thermal cameras, EMF detectors, and live streaming equipment. At 3:30 a.m., nothing happened. At 3:32 a.m., still nothing. Then, at exactly 3:33 a.m., every piece of electronic equipment shut down simultaneously. When the equipment came back online at 3:37 a.m., Dr. Reeves was gone. The cameras had recorded nothing during those 4 minutes, just static. Her team searched everywhere. She had simply vanished. But there was one recording that survived. A voice recorder in Dr. Reeves' pocket had been running the entire time. When investigators listened to it, they heard 4 minutes of silence, followed by Dr. Reeves' voice, barely a whisper. "He's still smiling. Why is he still smiling?" Then the sound of footsteps walking away. Then nothing. The disappearances stopped after that night. No more reports of the smiling man, no more sightings at 3:33 a.m. It was as if he had gotten what he wanted and simply vanished. But last year, something changed. A TikTok video went viral. A teenager in Denver had filmed herself walking home at 3:30 a.m. as a joke, referencing the old urban legend. At 3:33 a.m., the video glitched for exactly 3 seconds. When it came back, she was standing still, staring at something off camera. Her face had gone pale. The video ended abruptly. She posted a follow-up video the next day, claiming she didn't remember those few seconds. She just remembered feeling cold and seeing someone smiling at her. The video got millions of views. Comments flooded in from people claiming they'd seen him too. Not just in Denver anymore. Seattle, Portland, Phoenix, Las Vegas. All at 3:33 a.m., all describing the same impossible smile. Then the teenager deleted both videos. Her account went dark. According to her friends, she refused to talk about what happened. She would only say one thing: he wasn't smiling at me. He was smiling at the camera. He was smiling at everyone watching. 2 weeks ago, the Denver subreddit exploded with new sightings. Dozens of posts from people claiming to see the smiling man again. But there was a new detail that made investigators' blood run cold. He's not appearing at 3:33 a.m. anymore. He's appearing whenever someone watches that deleted TikTok video. People have been archiving it, sharing it, re-uploading it, and everyone who watches it reports the same thing. At exactly 3 minutes and 33 seconds into the video, if you look closely at the reflection in a window behind the girl, you can see him standing there, smiling. And once you see him in the video, people say you'll see him in real life. Not at 3:33 a.m., anytime. In reflections, in windows, in the corner of your vision. always smiling, always watching. The video has been taken down multiple times, but it keeps reappearing. Someone always has a copy. Someone always re-uploads it. And the smiling man's reach keeps growing. The original forum post from Marcus Chen is still online. He edited it once in 2019 with a single line. Marcus hasn't posted anything since. So, here's some advice. If you're ever in Denver and you see someone smiling at you at 3:33 a.m., don't run. Don't look away, because he's already seen you, and now he doesn't need the darkness to find you. He doesn't need a specific time anymore. He just needs you to know he exists. And now you do. If you're watching this video, check the timestamp. If you've been watching for exactly 3 minutes and 33 seconds, maybe don't look at any reflections for a while. Don't check your phone's front camera. Don't look at mirrors. Because some legends aren't meant to be remembered. Some stories should stay forgotten. And some smiles are better left unseen.
But it's too late now. You've heard the story. You know his name. And somewhere in a city you might visit, at a time you can't predict, the smiling man is waiting. Still smiling, always smiling. And maybe, just maybe, he's smiling because he knows you'll look. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more spine-chilling urban legends. And let me know in the comments, have you ever seen someone smiling at 3:33 a.m.?